how are you all? Welcome back to my channel, Marilyn Apilan Sewing and Sewing. Today is lovely day here. It's not yet raining anyway, but I think it's coming to rain. I don't know. It's the second week of September, so we are in the autumn season now. From September, October, November, the temperature and autumn season is a perfect time to planting. That the ground is still warm and the flower when you plant it is not as kind of having a stress when it's summertime. It's very hot, so this time is a perfect of planting, perfect of editing your garden. Editing is transferring your plant from, you can transfer your shrub from one place to another if you're not happy to plant that in that side, so you can transfer it at this time now, just like what I'm doing here in my garden. See, last 2 weeks ago I was kind of transferring my plant at this time as well. If you're gonna visit in the garden center, there's kind of sale or a good price of shrub and perennial, just like I did yesterday. I got some echinacea, I got this hydrangea, a late bloomer. It blooms from August to September. Can plant this one now, and there is a buds here coming. Be my digging again by next day when I'm off. So yes, what I'm gonna share to you today after I am sitting here and thinking, what are the plants that are still blooming at this time in my garden. I have some plants and shrub and perennials and trees that I'm gonna share to you that you need to have this in your garden. These plants are very low maintenance. It gives you a long period of time of blooming from the time you planted May or June and until now it's still blooming in my garden here. And I'm gonna talk to you about those plants. And I have show you where a serviceberry tree. So here the serviceberry tree in my garden. Springtime, there is a flower on this. Is a cluster of white flower, but the leaves is there's a leaf burgundy color. And during summertime, when there's a fruit on it, the birds will be enjoying the fruits on this tree around June to July. Plant this in the partial shade or the sunny part of your garden and it will grow very good. It's a very slow grower tree. That's my serviceberry tree. So coming around to my shrub, hydrangea is my best shrubs that I have it here in my garden. Yes, there is 4 types of hydrangea that you can easily tuck in your garden. Whether the sunny part of your garden, the hydrangea piniculata is very good on your sunny part of your garden. Even this Annabelle Hydrangea, you can plant this in the sunny part of your garden. In this Annabelle Hydrangea, there's a pink one now. That's a new variety. So hydrangea is my second best flowering in my garden. They will give you a long period of time, be the whole year, because even winter, this dry color flower, you can leave it there. Just like the look of flower in your garden during winter. So my second shrub that I really like it is this boxwood. Can make one is round style. If you're looking forward to plant for like normal heads in your garden, so boxwood is very nice. So the idea that I can share to you that boxwood, it's very good when you need something green in your garden. Another best thing that it's in my garden is Haliburus. So if you need a plant that will flower earlier in your garden, Haliburus is it's very good. It's very low maintenance. They can take any type of soil, but if you like to have some kind of healthy growth, just put compost around the soil to make it easy for them to grow the new growth. Other thing that I'm gonna, coral bells. So coral bells, I have it one here in the pot that I got it yesterday. Like, oh, that's so beautiful. plant is a perennial plant. It's a lime color. So if you're gonna plant it in a group, like you have a plant of 5 of them in a group, so it would be very nice to look at in your garden with that, and it come back you year after year. And you can plant this even in the sunny part of your garden. So another plant that I can share to you, which is very good and low maintenance, is this annual plant, Impatience. Impatience is a different color. Here's the white one, and there is a kind of bright pink one there, and there is also a red one color on this Impatience. So you can have a choice of color on this plant. In my garden, I have to plant it in between the coral bells with different color. Like this one, I planted in between, so there is a kind of flowering in between the leaves. You can divide this plant when it's look matured and more growth on the roots. So that's the coral bill. Another plants that I could share to you that will be easy as well is sweet Alizum. It's a vigorous growing of flower now, and this is ground covering plant in your garden. Color of that, there's a purple and light pink as well, and pink and white. This one is white. So yes, you can have a choice of color. It will bloom from the start of June up to until now, probably until next month, because it's still blooming. Look, another plant that is still blooming in my garden at this time, Begonia. It's easy to plant. It's a low maintenance flower as well. Still blooming probably until the first frost of winter. You have an extra time in the summer, you can plant some Begonia in the pot. This Begonia is very versatile for any area of your garden. I just put that there, pop in there in this empty spot of your garden, and just put the begonia there to have a look of color in your garden. So yes, if I give you the review of all the plants, is the serviceberry, the juniperberry, the hydrangea, the corabills, the boxwood, sweet Alizum, and Begonia, and that's all the plant that I can share to you in which growing in my garden, except the trees. I've seen that one every year that it's coming back very good, and yeah, it gives me an inspiration on this garden. So thank you guys for watching today, and thank you very much for subscribing my channel, and we'll see you soon. God bless everyone. Bye.